Hello, 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 hello. How are you all? Thank you so much. I can see you all. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Fikire, Island Girl, Jason and Gina. I thank you all for coming. Thank you. This was just a very quick organizing, but yes, I took the chance. Thank you so much. I was going to come tomorrow morning, but no, no, no. I had a very busy day, guys, a very busy day where I am a bit under the weather, but why not? Yeah. After joining a couple of live streams, I felt like I need to come and join you guys. So thank you so much. Thank you for turning up. Thank you. Yeah, first of all, I want to thank you so much for joining Vimwelu channel. I appreciate your love and support you always show this channel, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, we are going to talk about Mura Senso and his family in this live stream. And also we will, if we have time, we will catch a bit of, Island Girl. I've had Island Girl on my mind since, guys. I watched her video, but this is the first one I watched. So I really always want to talk about it because that is my second anime video. So we will be looking at Island Girl as well. Hopefully we will have enough time. I hope so. Why not, guys? So the video I want to talk about Marwa is when this one, time to say goodbye to Argentina, not actually to Argentina, to the junkyard, because they are roaming around Argentina as far as I'm concerned. So, yeah, Jason says support is free. Thank you so much, Jason and Gina. Thank you. Yes, guys. So that is what we're going to be looking at. Yeah, that is what we're going to be talking about. Chum Masina's vlog, like that. Thank you so much, Chum Masina's vlog. You are welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Nice to see you guys. Nice to see you all. Yeah. My topic is starting from when Marwa, or let's say Mura Senso and Roshio, they were in town going around. I think they went to look for Maisha's passport. But before or about Maisha's passport, they were up and down in the streets of Mountain Plata. And I want us to look, the first one, Melania Nyamboki. Hello, my sister. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the live stream. Yeah, where they went and met one guy. He is not like a young person. It's a man who is Argentinian, of course. I think he looked a little bit funny there. We see those kind of people here in our market as well, in the city, like, they mind their business. They've been there. They are native. They just, walk around the cities. They doing their own things. Sometimes they give like free, they sell magazines, like to earn something for their, for their living. So you can tell it's not somebody who have like a proper job. It's somebody just, runs around. And some people who are like city who lived in that town for a long time, they tend to know this kind of people. So it was just a funny man who they met. He was so interested with them. He was interested to see Ro and, Kenge. They are all Octoberize. Hello, I see you. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Yeah, he was like very concerned to see an African man and with their, girl, Argentinian girl, and there is a baby involved. So this man was like very, very looking very closely, and he was like, I want to see if this child is actually this man's child. He looked and he said, this child must be his because his color is mixed. His color is not that white. It's not that bright. It's not like Loshio's color. Guys, can you imagine it? Like that is something came in the head of that man, and you are in that country. This is a child. He had to go closely to look the child's color to make sure, of course, this is, this African man's child. That I looked at that like just like a very weird thing. Like these people, they want Maisha to go to school there in, in Argentina. They want Maisha to study in Argentina. Can you imagine how many people will be going so close to that child? To, oh, you don't look like us. That really, really shocked me, because even if you want to say it, you have to be like quiet inside. The thing is, the parents are there, they have told, you can even tell they wouldn't even walk like that just out of blue. These are, you can tell these are the parents of this child. You can even go to an extent to ask them, is this your child? Is your firstborn? Things like that. But, like, oh, I have to look too closely to make sure this child looks like the father. That really, really made me very, worried about the future of Maisha when he gonna be going to school in that, modern Plata city, because it's not like a cosmopolitan city. There is no many African people, or our African people. They are not there, whether they are like Americans or where they are. Our color is not a lot. It's almost like all the time we watch Mura Senso, he is just standing out like, a black person, and this is a mixed race kid, guys. Hey, I was so shocked. I was really, really shocked. Okay, guys, we're gonna start with that clip. We're gonna watch it, and just to let you see. And everybody comes with the different. That man went on and saying, oh, I believe this man told you he's got a big land, farm, and all these kind of things. That's why you you agreed to be with him. For that one, I was like, how would you just think about farming and big lands? You are Argentinian. We never seen any of them there since they went there, showing us somebody with a big land or anything. It's just those, little like city life. When we compare at Roshio's house, their compound, it's like just you have that little square, at the backyard, and that is it. But yeah. That is how he said, guys, let's watch. Let me pull out this clip and have a look. Karib 9008, you're welcome. Thank you so much. I think it's the first time I've seen your name here. You are more than welcome. And before I go further to bring the the receipt, Island Girl says, this Island Girl has no channel. Please do not subscribe thinking it's me, because it's not. Oh, there is another Island Girl. All right, guys. Malenia Nyamboke, hello, Island. Okay, guys. Okay. Yeah, Karibu says, Maisha will probably have more issues going to school in Argentina than he would in Africa. Absolutely. I'm telling you that even here, this there'll be a family, they have papers to live here, actually married. Even they are Black African born here. But those that child to be mixed race, it makes a big, huge difference. Like what? You see, it's something I can't even say, but that is the tingle, guys. That's the tingle. But here it's much better. Imagine Argentina, where they are really to be seen. At least here, when you go to schools, it's not only one. You find a few of them different. There are many of those kind. But Argentina, I think Maisha will be standing just on his own. Kemi Klaus, hello, my darling. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. You are welcome. Thank you. Nice to see you. Yeah, let's see if we can get these clips out and share.
I feel like somebody's calling me. No, not yet. A little far. A little far. One.
And your driver. The driver taxi.
Maybe this place is a lot of traffic. Hold the phone tight. Wow. Let's wait. Guys, you want to buy Maisha one t-shirt. That one over there says Argentina.
I actually want to see this.
Okay. Let's see what you're talking about. Number 10, Messi. Most sold. If you write number 3, nobody wants.
Es así como body de bebé. Ok, ¿cuánto está? ¿Cuál? Sí. Ok. Ok. Gracias.
It's very
That one is for like 2.
okay.
I think the clip start. Yeah, this is it. It started a little bit too early. Probably make it a bit smaller. I always have a feeling when I enlarge it takes a little
Pero
pulling around.
Kenia,
It's checking.
Kenia.
Kenia sí, como lo voy a conocer.
Ay, bueno.
País
Yeah.
africano.
¿Él es mío o no mío? Mío.
Porque es bastante morocho. Cuando crezca va.
What is it?
Mira vos, qué lindo que es acá. ¿Te gusta Mar del Plata?
Sí. So
Dame
this,
una foto y llévalo para México.
okay. Saludo. So this the kid looks smart because it's not so
No sé
white.
hablar inglés. Una pena.
Yo solo explica
Gracias,
cómo.
dijo Kenia.
Okay.
Kenia, mira.
It's
La
very-
chica se enamoró de él de un viaje. ¿Vos viste cómo es esto?
He's telling our story to the guy right there.
En Kenia y él se prendió. Se apareció abandonada vos.
I knows very much. He said like you fall in love with a Kenyan.
Because he said that probably you told me that you have big farms and a ranch. Okay.
Oh, he
You
actually
actually,
right.
you know.
Yeah.
It
You
would
should.
be
You
funny if
should.
you say yes, he does.
Yeah.
I just smile at him
3 more minutes.
because it's coming from the coastline, you know. So
Okay. This guy. He said he wanted to see the color of the bed. If
probably if it's
to
yours.
prove if it's mine, then he said, "Yeah, this is yours."
Let me close it, guys. So that is something else I did not understand of Mura Senso. He said, oh, that man, he doesn't even know how to walk very well as he started walking, going, because you don't judge somebody like that. You don't. It's not his wish to walk like that. And walking, whether you're walking standing straight or you're walking like what, that doesn't mean it controls what you are saying. Just because that man said and looked to Maisha and said, oh, now I trust the baby is yours, because he is not as light skinned like us or them. When now he left, and that man cannot even walk properly. That, I think that wasn't okay. He could probably say, and that man maybe have some issues because he is walking like, put it that way, not to make it look like because he is walking like that, he shouldn't be able to come with those kind of points, what he said. But yes, my people, my point here was I felt like a bit worrying about Maisha's life when he'll be going to school there in Argentina, because if people in the city center, they will have to look closely to him to make sure he, his skin, because his skin is darker now, they trust Mura Senso is the father. Why are they worried about the color of the skin is the problem. This is shows how they are very concerned, because that is the last thing you'd think that a man will come up with. A man who is selling little things like charity things or whatever cards he was selling, which had a very good message, But yes, that it was, to me, it didn't look very comfortable. If I am, Roshu or Mura Senso, I would be worried about my child's future. Anyway, guys, that was the first clip I had about their, this video of the day before yesterday or something like that. Okay. The other thing I wanted to show you guys is how disappointed Mura became when they went to look for the passport. He's saying they paid extra money for Maisha's passport to be issued within 3 days or 4 days. Now they went there and he said they paid extra money for that, and for them now to go to collect it, going and find out there is no passport. That was a bit of my worry, because it's like, why would the people in this kind of office tell something which is not true? Because where I am here in England, if you come across, you have been said, oh, if you buy this post, we're gonna deliver your post within the following day, or the very first thing in the following day. That works. Everything you've been told, like this, for this extra money, you are getting what you have paid for. There is no not unless the internet collapses, the whole world, everything is gone. But you don't go and pay something, then you are coming there tomorrow or the day they told you and start telling you excuses or it's not ready. It doesn't work like that here. I've never had, I don't see it happening at all. So for Argentina, for them to go for their child's passport and it wasn't ready, I was a little bit shocked. Like, wow, this is a first world country as well. How will they come up with this kind of nonsense? They are telling somebody, pay more money. It's not different like Africa. Pay more money and then you go there and there is nothing. So that one, it was a shock to me as well. But I think I watched a reaction video, and it was also about this video. And some people kind of said, oh, they feel like Rosho has hidden the passport. Would she do that, like hide that passport, so that Mura Senso, I don't think he can run away with the Maisha on his own. I don't know. Maybe if they go to Africa and Rosho thinks this is not for me, it's too hard, maybe that way Rosho can probably decide to go and leave the child. But I don't know if Mura will be able to run away with Maisha without Rosho involved, because the minute she notices Maisha is not there, the dad is not there. They, they didn't say where they gone. I'm sure she can, trace them and, put a stop in any journey like that. So I don't understand. And for that reason, they continued with their journey. Of course, we know Maisha have had this ID card. Although that was also a shocktalizing thing to me, a child gets an ID card, because every time I've been, growing, I know ID cards is for when you are 18 years. That is when you are, qualified to have an ID card. That is in my country. So, and I think even here in UK, most of things, they start happening from 16 years. You can probably start doing a driving license. So that way means you can have a professional driving license. And then from there is when you are 18, okay, things like passport from birth, you can have that. And they don't even take long, this children's passport. They don't take, mostly it's 2 weeks or less. They are quite fast with those ones. So anyway, Argentina is Argentina. I just want you to see how Mura got very, very shocked because they did not get that passport. And also for him, he was saying if they have the passport, his reasons are when you start traveling, you say like you are going to one destination, but then when you get there, you kind of get on to, to these minds of, oh, I want to explore more, I want to explore more, and then you end up going to another destination. For that, he is thinking they might go to the nearly maybe the borders of the countries which are next to Argentina, and maybe have that feeling, oh, we need to cross over. But he thinks they need that passport of Maisha for those kind of things when they have mind changing, like we need to go there and we need to go there. We did not plan for it, but we will go. We have our passports, we will go. That is, I think, what he was planning. But now we will see what will happen, because now they have started moving around and Maisha doesn't have the passport. If he feels like he want to cross over to Brazil or another country, what will happen? Will Rocio have to remain behind with the baby, or what? There's a lot of questions in this, their, family traveling business, because they don't have a document, all of them, the document which allows them from one country to another, but for sure Maisha can, maneuver inside the Argentina. Marwa on the other side, he is under pressure. In one way is that back home in Mountain Plata, you can see now we don't see Rocio's parents a lot included to them. It's like now I have not seen Mr. Luis for some time, Rocio's mom as well. The other thing is I am about also to watch his today's vlog, but when I watched something short in there, I think it was just a short he put on YouTube. It was, they were in the bus going. So he did not come and tell us more about this is it. We are having like a party. Normally they do all these kind of things. So there's a party there. We're doing a goodbye party because we're going to start traveling. Those were things they were doing quite often when since they've been there in Rocio's compound. Every little thing they are gathering together, and family, we are starting our journey now with our baby. We had people around, we had food together. So I think there is so many things happening at Rocio's family with between them and Kenge, because Kenge did not show us anything. Mr. Luis is feeling, he is since he knows we are leaving, this is the situation. Rocio's mom, this is the situation. So I don't think Marwa is looking forward to come back as soon. He is probably want to, to make more traveling to make more his videos, and also on the other hand his fans are pressurizing him, like, we are tired, and of course everybody is tired of this junkyard compound, and for him just going in the same streets every day and showing us the same things. So I don't know what will happen. These are all because Misha doesn't have a proper passport to crossovers, and I think the dad would like to now to start maneuvering because everything in his so-called business is going very down. Guys, let me present a clip of when they went to look for the passport, and then they were not successful, and he became so disappointed. According to him, he was very disappointed. Let's check the clip where it is.
Looking to cheat on your bed? Find the best time to get away. Find your purse somewhere
Gonna
at
make
the
me
best
get
price.
copyright.
Download hotels.com and book in the app.
What is this?
You were made to commune with the gods. We were made to tell you when prices drop back to earth.
We shall travel just like that. Rotaria Provincia, there you can gamble your money. Rotaria Provincia. We are looking for a place where we can find food, because we don't want to go home hungry. This looks a Louis Honda. Actually, it's a Honda. It looks like Mr. It's very, very windy. Very windy. Guys, we're gonna go to this supermarket over there.
It wasn't something to do with.
Guys, so we came from that office behind. It's called Okra. Misha's travel document hasn't arrived. Whoa, we have to go quickly. So
That's the bus that we are using.
this is the bus, Costa Azul. So we shall travel just like that. Rotaria Provincia, there you can gamble your money. Rotaria Provincia. We are looking for a place where we can find food, because we don't want to go home.
Hello guys, I hope you've seen that. Hello Yabra, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you've seen that Mura was very disappointed because they did not get Maisha's passport, Um, so he said they will just travel like that, and we know they have already traveled anyway. It's not like this is dated news, but it's real. We have to to analyze every kind of videos we come across. If you feel like, you bring it here and you analyze it. So we know they have already made the move without the passport, but why not? The baby have the ID card. So the next clip I wanted to play is where they have some kind of disagreement on about Maisha. I think Mura Senso feels like he want to raise Maisha different. Since they have this child, we've seen them having all this disagreement. For example, in the beginning, Kenge wanted Maisha to be, to get used to lying down on his own without being held. But, Roshio, on the other hand, she felt like she wanted it. Started all before when the child was too small. Or Roshio likes the baby, to sleep with no clothes because she want to feel that skin to skin kind of connection, and then also loves to hold the baby all the time. These are all things we have reacted on past. And I remember also reacting on when they were having argument, because Mura Senso is telling Roshio, you need to put the child to sleep once or to lie down. Let the child lie down once he's eaten, so that he doesn't get used to your arms, because of all these consequences in the future, or when you want to do something, the child will never want to be on their own. So there is this time now, Mura Senso was in the garden, that backyard. I think this is after they've gone back home, and he was going back indoors just to mind his own business, or he was going to ask Roshio, I don't know, to turn the music down, something he was going back indoors to do. And Roshio was minding her own business, and the baby was lying on the bed, and he was making those noises of baby when they are, they talk. This the sound which Maisha was making is not a sound of showing any he need any attention. It was just like a child talk. That one I knew for sure it wasn't anything needed attention. But Roshio was also talking back to the baby, and this is what every mother does. Like Roshio was doing her thing, and the child is talking like a baby. You can tell this baby is not uncomfortable; he's happy. And then the mom is, oh, okay, I'm here, I'm doing this. Okay, I can hear you. Things like that. You just say whatever comes, what you want to say to your baby. So Mura came inside and started no, you shouldn't be talking to him. Oh, no, see, you are distracting him with your voices. Hello? What do you mean? This is, I don't understand. How can you stop? You didn't want before the child to be held. Now he is chilling. The mother is just talking back, so the child can realize they are not on their own. Why are you asking? So I found this one a bit funny. Mura Senso don't understand anything. He doesn't know when to say something, when not to say anything, because that one did not connect at all. He is just being a very, very controlling freak of everything. No, don't talk to the baby. You are interfering, or you are this. How? The baby will get confused. How does that work? The child is used to mom's voice by now. Yeah, even if he is used to Mura Senso's voice. So the child just is making him comfortable to understand in that big room he is not on his own, because it's too big for a little baby. It's not a big studio, it's too small, we know that. But for that baby, he's too tiny looking and saying, I don't see anybody around me. But when the mom is making those kind of, communication, the child is hearing that voice he is used to, and it makes the child more happy and more comfortable. But anyway, who is Mura Senso? He have to argue all the time. He want to be the one who will say what happened to the child and not. So this one, I do not side with him. I disagree with him, because at this point, Maisha wasn't complaining at all. He was just making those funny noises any child can make. So I'm gonna put that clip now. and see. We can watch it together, guys. Let's watch it together. Okay, go back to presenting. Oh, yeah, let's start it there. Let's refresh it again, guys. Let's refresh it. It has to do with my laptop, actually. I'm sure 100% now. I think it's the time to think something else. It can't be the same every time.
Say goodbye.
Amra Senso here, he is making a motion to this dog. Leave the dog alone. The dog doesn't want to know. It's happy with the people he had been living with before you came there. Oh, come on.
Bye. So anyway, guys,
Let me minimize it. See,
this video, it's one of those videos where we say it's time for change. Let me tell Rocio to reduce the music. Rocio, reduce the music. The more you talk to him, the more he will change and cry.
No, he's crying because
He's not crying, but he's getting irritated. So the more you engage him, there is high chance. Maisha, chill, Baba. Sawa, chill. Pole pole mitoto yangu. Pole pole. Pole pole. Pole pole, I do this video. Say goodbye, mitoto. I need to wash my hands. I was touching Timmy. I'm touching my baby. All right. Now that Maisha is a little quiet, let me wash my hands. Wow. So we are doing the last touches because tomorrow.
so guys, there is something I wondered there. Did it make sense to you? Mura Sense went outside, and we saw him. He was talking to Timmy the dog. Be quiet. I mean, don't worry. We will go. We will come back, and all these kind of things. He was talking to Timmy, and then all of a sudden, he's gone and touched Misha, and then after he's have touched Misha, this is when now he comes and say, "Oh, I'll have to go and wash my hands." What is the point of going to wash your hands after? Well, just go and carry on with your dirty hands, do the things you were doing. What's the point of going to, to wash your hands after you have already touched Maisha and you have made, all the germs you have left them with him? There's no point. There is no point. He did not make sense to me there. I think he is very mean. That is something he need to remember before he goes to the baby. Okay. On the other hand, we see now how he was like, attacking Roshio. Only God knows how they're going to survive where they are going, because it's going to be even more worse, because it's very, very gonna be isolated place. It's not like there where they are living now, that that whatever compound of Mr. and Mrs. Louise is not like that. They're gonna be going in these isolated rooms, these isolated Airbnbs, these isolated, whatever you want to call them. They are not like home. Home is always the best. So it's gonna be chaos. But all those, we're gonna bring them when the time comes for us to go to the, to analyze the videos of their traveling. So I think the other thing is, I spotted my Mura Senso going to Mr. Luis's garage, and all what he was seeing is pointed his number plate, his old number plate, and he's saying, "Oh, I hope Mr. Luis will give me this number plate when I'm going to take it with me to Kenya. When will he have enough? When can he say, I wish before I go back to Kenya, I will fix Mr. Luis's car? There is a car there. He kept saying that this car is broken. It's Mr. Luis's car is sitting there because it need to be fixed. When will he come with a story like, I want to do this for someone? Not always give, receive all the time. Point things to take to oh, I wish Mr. Even that old number plate is Argentinian number plate. In Kenya, guys, they don't know about antique. There is no antique sales goes on in Kenya. I never seen one. I know in Kenya, if that number plate was there, the cars those days, they were, I don't know, KBS, KBC or something like that. It was a rank of alphabet. Then if it's a K something, that is the new one. KB, it's like that. So that number plate of Mr. Luis, if it was back home, it could have been chucked away, and people thinking, oh, this is old, why do you want to keep an old thing here? It could have been chucked ages ago. But now Mr. Luis keeps it there, because in these countries they can sell things, they can sell old things and make money. But why would the Mura Senso want to take this number plate with him back to Kenya and say, I wish Mr. Luis will give me this number plate? Is what I do not understand. This is so greedy. He has always been greedy. Instead of saying, okay, Mr. Luis, he been very good, a gentleman, he's a very good father-in-law, I'm gonna make sure his cars goes back and start running before I go back home. No. He want that old number plate. Guys, let's watch that clip. Yeah, let me present it now. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay.
Breakfast?
Now,
Swim fairs.
This one you can tell is a trap. The one that traps. This thing kind of scares me. It looks like a snake at some point. Yeah, it looks like a green snake.
Let me stop it there first. Let me stop it there. How could Mura say that? How could Mura Senso say that this thing plant scares me? It looks like so and so. It looks like a snake. You have a snake you sleep with every single day, every single night. You share and eat with the snake on Roshio's hand. What are you talking about? This thing scares me. This plant scares me because it looks like a snake. You have one of every day, every time you're looking at your wife, it's there. So what is the big deal? It's a plant. It's like we've seen those kind of plant. I don't know what they are called. Bamboos or something like that. It's like a bamboo family, you know. So leave alone this guy, man. He need to ask Roshio to, to stop, to erase that tattoo she got, because it is so scary. Me, I cannot sit next to her. I'll be running away. I do not like those things. I don't like those stuff, man. I'm so scared of those snakes. I will not. Anyway, I don't know. Okay.
Wow. What are these? Huh. Okay. So these are new plants. Also, remember, these ones also were bought by Rocio. I don't know what these are, but these all are to fix this front space here. Rocio has actually done a lot for her family. The only thing that we've not achieved yet is to rent that space, which actually I should ask Rocio. But maybe when we go, when we say we are leaving Argentina, I think that we can fit that space. For now, personally, me, I would not wish to come back and again keep staying at my mother-in-law and father-in-law here. No, I would rather stay somewhere there with my family, so that anytime, uh, let's say we quarrel or anything, we have an argument, it doesn't have to be in front of my mother-in-law or my father-in-law. As any other couple, there are those days even in your own family, you always have those good and bad days where you're disagreeing with your sister or disagreeing with your
Let me find him. Yeah, sorry guys, sorry. That one went where I didn't want it to go. But anyway, even that one, what he has said is a big point, where he says he doesn't want to come back there to his parents-in-law's house because of the quarrel. If they quarrel, if he quarrels with Roshio, they will know. But it's not all about quarreling, Mura Senso. It's also about you as a man being able to stand for yourself. At your in-laws' house, you come to visit. You don't come to live with them. That is another point I want to talk about, that thingy. But I wanted you to hear the story. I don't know why I'm missing it, because it's somewhere. I wrote number 7, number 47. It should be somewhere here where Mura Senso went to Mr. Luis's garage and pointed a number plate, which he thinks Mr. Lewis should give it to him to take to Kenya. I think, oops, oops, Daisy. Okay, let's go back. Jesus Christ. Okay, it was like 47 minutes, 47. I'm gonna look for it, guys. Let me keep looking. I must show you that clip. I don't know why it's running away from me somehow. Yeah, let's start here, somewhere here, because around here, where Timmy is by the gate where that garage is. So let's have a look.
Say goodbye to logging into individual.
Really, kamata means catch him. Kamata him. Kamata. Kamata. Kamata, kamata, kamata. Kamata. When I say that, it starts to get, kamata Timmy. Kamata, 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 kamata. It's a very good dog. Very good. This one you can't come here when it's late or when there's nobody here. So I was telling you guys, is we came to Argentina, so that Rocio, who is actually from Argentina, would be around her parents during her delivery period.
Oh, this is confusing.
Which actually that was our main goal coming to Argentina. Second goal was also to make sure that Maisha has his Argentinian I'll say travel documents, because it's easy to travel with Argentinian document than it is to travel with my documents as a father. But that was not really our main goal, because either way, even if he was born in Kenya, he's still entitled to Argentinian documents, because he's half Argentinian.
Okay, that is true. That is true, guys. Let me come back here quickly. Let me come back to you. Anyway, guys, that clip is just going missing. I think I put down the different number than I thought, but it is there where he spotted a very old number plate, and he want to think like Mr. Lewis can give it to him to take it home with him. So the other clip I wanted us to check and probably move ahead to Coco Girl, because I don't want to be here so long. Is the one he wants to start now accumulating, like to beg for his money for another laptop. So he went and started complaining about his laptop, saying it's the way he puts it, I don't know, on top of cartridges or pieces of or whatever, so that the air goes in and so that it doesn't get too hot. The other thing, it's because he's got problem with his laptop charger. Again, he have to hold it with with the phone so that it can charge and click properly. So I think Mura Senso wanting his subscribers to buy him another charger. It's getting too much, guys. Every time this man have to keep begging and begging and begging for everything. The other day, I think it's also on this. No, the other vlog, not actually this one, the vlog where he was complaining about the Nigerian people and calling them all names. That day, I remember him very well saying YouTube is his own full-time job. So what kind of job do this man work? He doesn't get paid. He gets paid. He doesn't want to spend his money on his own needs. If you are working, you are getting, he said, YouTube, it is my full-time job. Like other jobs. I work, I get paid. So, but you get paid. Where is your money? Where do your money go? Where do you take your money? Who do you spend your money on? For example, since he's been to Argentina, we've seen this Rocio who's been spending a lot. We kind of, I remember when they were in the village, also Rocio wasn't receiving her money because she had different problems with, I don't know, bank and all that. So for that matter, she was still working, as they call it, a full-time job, being a YouTuber, and she was paid. Hopefully, I think she was paid. She was getting paid, but she could not withdraw money because she was in Kenya for some reasons. So all her money during the entire time, it was almost a year or so, she was in Kenya. Her money, she'd been paid from YouTube. It was there in Argentina, probably waiting for her, of course. So on the other hand, I think Imura Senso, we know he is a very clever person. When it comes to support someone, he will support you, but he will have to take it back. On this matter, I think when he was supporting Rocio when they were at the village. So that's when they came here to the Argentina, and including the sister had to buy them the airline tickets to come to Argentina. So in that matter, I think Imra Senso was doing that revenge. I looked after you in the village for all the time. Everything you needed, I was paying for. So this time it's your turn. Go and get your money built. I pay. We've seen he hasn't been, supportive financially to Rocio since they've been in Argentina. So what does he do with his money? He hasn't been going out and splashing money on himself, like take care of himself, look good, like all this. He is not like somebody who is raising 10 children, families, and all that. He is earning good money. He's got always a lot of views, guys. He's got the money. Why can't he now even go to the shop and buy himself a laptop and everything? Every time he want to bring the stories of, I think, why do you have to report? Yeah, why do you have to report to your subscribers every time? My charger is like this. Now I'm worried about my laptop, and now here we'll be moving around, we'll be traveling. It's not their worry, it's your problem. Go to the shop, buy the tools you need for this so-called your full-time job, like you told us a couple of days ago. You said it, YouTube is your full-time job, and there is no way you are doing a full-time job without getting paid. So you need to buy and go and, buy your own tools for your own job. Okay, don't have to come. But all this complaining he brought here now, it was just for the subscribers to start now thinking, okay, another laptop is needed. One way or another, we have to make it happen. So let me try to find the clip. I don't know where the clips are disappearing. This is not gonna be a song of every day. I'm tired of it. I'm really don't do things like that. This is not my style of doing things at all. But yeah, we'll have to sort out one way or another. So that is it. And it's like around me. I'm disappointed actually not to see that clip. It's there. I'm gonna have to look my book again and see if I can find it, the clip with the old. Oh, hang on, where are we here? Anyway, we will come back. Let's hear him complaining about this laptop. Yeah, this one, I think we'll get it right. So guys, thank you for being patient with me. Thank you so much.
It's 9:15. How am I already be underwater.
I'm in the same.
With my laptop. You see, if I don't put something here, it doesn't charge. It doesn't charge. So tomorrow remind me to buy those spoons.
Okay.
So guys, I always put spoons below my laptop like this. Actually not spoons, but forks like that. See, when I put like that, then you put a laptop on top. So it doesn't heat. It doesn't heat. So even if it gets very warm, still it has breathing space below. See, it has breathing space. See, even this thing can go easily. So I need to, but traveling with metallic ones like this, it's not allowed in the aeroplanes. So what I'll do is we're gonna get plastic ones so I can use them. But I have issues with my charger, and one of you actually reached out and told me, Marwa, maybe it's not the charger, maybe the motherboard has some issue. I agree, you could be right, because also this one is not functioning. How do you say? This pad here is not functioning. So now that's why I use this external one. So maybe very soon I may end up buying a new laptop, and I'll take this one maybe to my house, and it will be just a laptop that is used in the house to play stuff. You see, like right now I've plugged in like that, but it's not charging. But if, for example, I put something here, let me show you. I have learned how to deal with it like this. It's not charging yet.
Yeah, we've seen that before. We seen him like asking to, for his subscribers to send him, oh, I need somebody maybe I need one of you guys from US to send me a charger. Can you imagine to have a charger sent all the way from US, a charger of a laptop? So that is it, guys, about there. That is just too mean on himself. He makes so much money. He can buy himself a laptop. He can buy himself a new charger. He doesn't need, to go and start asking his subscribers. Okay, guys, so that is it. I wanted you to see about him. Just he knows how to try to start to start a story on how to bring this activating donation story. I don't know if I have. I think now I have to buy a new charger. It's like singing all the time. Sometimes just go and buy and bring it, and or laptop, buy it and bring it, surprise your people and make it, look, you can stand up for yourself and do things for yourself. So guys, I think this is it about Tumura Senso, because we've seen this video a lot. So many people has been reacting on it. It's only like I thought, let me take the chance and do it now, because it was bugging me. It's the same as Coco Girl's one. I've been having it for some time. All the notes, I've put them down, and only that time I did not have. So the other thing I know he spoke is about this house. He is not happy because the house, Rocio, I mean, where they have been staying, Rocio is kind of told him, this house, we need to let my parents make the decision, because Mura Senso is like, oh, we need to rent this studio flat. Everything for him, if it has to make money, he makes these big decisions. These parents of Rocio, they've lived in their compound without strangers around. So for him want to make that decision, they must rent it like like a Airbnb. It's like, no, you have to give it time for these parents. They are old, they've lived there for a long time without, strangers. You are kind of the first strangers in their compound, to be honest, and a big one as well, because culture is different. So you need to let it be. Just because Rocio, you guys are starting to go around Argentina, you'll soon want to come back. I know he said when he comes back, he don't want to go to stay there, but sometimes you don't know what will happen. It's better to leave it, and if they want to give it like for Airbnb, to wait when they goes back now to Africa. That time they know they have gone far away. They won't need an accommodation just like that, because that is their like comfort zone. Even for Maisha now they are going just around Argentina. They will, like to come back there. But I know Murasenso is looking to the point of view of people. So many people complained to him, this is not the way culturally we do as African people. You don't go to stay at your in-laws house. But he already done it over 6 months, or almost 6 months. So what is the big deal now? He gonna be going back home anyway. When they travel around Argentina, they will come back there. They won't be there for too long, according to him. They might either go to South America and just cross over and show us around before going to Kenya, or they might go to Kenya. So probably it's not gonna be a very, very, very long duration. They're gonna be staying in this so-called mountain plateau when they come back from there. Going around the Argentina. So anyway, for me, it doesn't make sense. He's gonna come back now, go to maybe an apartment, and then there he will be begging and begging money for rent constantly. He will not pay that apartment for himself. He will be begging and begging and begging, and it's gonna be just something else. On the other hand, he has made a lot of money anyway, staying at Ruiz's compound without paying rent. This is, it's first world countries. It's not like Africa. He need to thank those parents and at least do something for them, because he have stayed there for free, guys. He has. So the other thing, let's look at Coco Girl, my people. Let's look at Coco Girl. Is the first video I watched at the same day it came out. I watched that video, and I remember I saw Coco Girl in Ghana. She said she was going to meet somebody who was gonna go and show her around, where she was gonna go and watch this kind of a tribe. What are they called again? Something Tama or Black Igbo. They are kind of a tribe. She was, looking forward to go there to show us these people. They are vegan. They don't eat. Of course, vegans eat what? Only vegetables. I don't even know these things. They don't. I love meat anyway myself. So yeah, they are vegans, and she was saying they are kind of very unusual, the way their lifestyle, their culture. She was talking about that when she left her place, walking to go and meet the person who was supposed, I think, to walk with her, or they were supposed to meet. And then I think she was going to meet that guy anyway, let's say that. And because I remember she was on the phone with him, calling him, and where he had told her to reach and then call him is this exactly spot where she was, attacked at. So when she arrived there, she made a phone call to this guy and told him, I am here. I am here. So what's next? And the guy was like, they were talking. The guy was like, he doesn't understand where she is. And she was telling him where she is. It's like where they agreed for her to be, okay? But the other thing, when I looked at her, when she was talking, I was like, no, Coco Girl, not again with that kind of trouser. She have this one kind of brown purplish color of her, like leggings. It's light material. bottoms she wears quite often. I've seen her with these bottoms everywhere. In Jamaica, she was wearing them. Everywhere she goes, she like that kind of, when she wear it, my friend, even me myself, I feel so, disgusted to look at her. I don't like it because that particular thing she wears, and then with her half top, she looks, it's like it's better just to walk with no clothes anyway. Because nobody has told her, I don't know, she don't understand. That thing doesn't make her look nice at all. It looks like it's almost to be broken, to be torn, like it has been used and used and used. It looks now like a very light rag, and it's now combined to be like a trouser or something like that. Yeah. And it's like shapes her almost like you are on, of course, the top on top is like almost nothing. So when I looked at her making that phone call, and I saw the environment where she was, I was like, oh my God, what are you doing, Coco Girl? This is not okay. This is not fine at all, because you are not decent at all. And there's so many men around you. I know long time I seen that clip of saying she been attacked and she was in hospital, but she said she will come back. Now she have come back. This is what I'm saying. From the beginning, I was like, feeling goosebumps, like the way I seen that dressing code of us. It marks her like just she's wearing nothing. So I was so scared of her. But then the man she came to meet, it's like they were not understanding each other. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna put that clip of that particular part when she is making a phone call, and then you see, you hear, and is it this man was setting her up? Why would you send her, somebody who is a foreigner in your country? How could you send her to come and meet you in that particular place? That place is for all men. And that guy, I never seen him anywhere, Coco Girl, to say, oh, this is the person I was about to meet before all this happened. This is the person I wanted to come and meet, and then he was going to show me around. No, I've never seen him on this, her vlog. So let me bring Coco Girl's clip. I'll be happy to do this video and get it out of the way, I'm telling you.
What happened?
Please, please.
What happened?
What do you mean?
What are you doing?
Okay, I'll stop it and start it again. Let's refresh it once more. I know the time is going, guys. We're not going to be too long.
I'm from Israel. God teach me to forgive. So the police guy tell me that only if I will be in Ghana I can talk with. Bus can carry me. Hey baby, come. I need to go Medina. There is space. Let's enter.
He's going back there. Sit down.
You going back? Okay. So we are going to Tama. We have like 1 hour drive in. It's going to be tough. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So now it's like 7:30 in the morning. I'm going far to Tema. It's like 1 hour driving. I'm going to see actually the farming. They have farm there. They grow up literally their own vegetables. They are vegan. That is crazy. We must to go together. Good morning. Now we go to Tama. There. Thank you. Let's go. Going Tama. Tama. Tama, no Shama.
What? Tema.
Tema.
You take this one. You go jump overhead.
This one.
Yeah. Sit down.
Sit down. Yeah, that is. I pay for you here.
No. You pay inside the car.
Okay.
The money goes to where you go.
Okay. That is Tama? Okay. I come to sit here. I can get some oxygen and some view, some Ghanaian view. Eh? The video going viral, yeah.
Are you sure?
Only because you, I'm telling you. The video will go viral only because you.
The word viral you call because that's why I say yes.
Yes, you are blessed. You are blessed. Yes, you are blessed. The video will go viral only because this guy, I'm telling you.
50.
Look what I buy. So nice. Thank you. Finally, guys, look at that. Look where I am. Me, the way was so long. Like the last 2 hours, I'm just moving around. I own myself. Don't know even where I'm going. Anyway, the location is supposed to be here. I'm so curious to meet the black Hebrew Israelite. Let's get to know this beautiful community. I'm so curious. Let's enter. Yeah, I don't know where I am. Let me call him. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
How are you? Good morning.
Hey, I'm here. Can you see me? So I dropped myself like in the same location you tell me. Can you send me location on WhatsApp? Live location, then I can come exactly to your area, to your place, to your point.
Yeah, you've reached the lovely tanker yard.
Yeah, I'm here. Like you tell me to come to the lovely dark area, then I'm here.
Okay, I was trying to send my live location. It's not going. But right past the lovely tanker yard, just a few feet, there will be a right turn down into. Hello, lady. Hello.
I'm good. It's okay, man.
Hello. What are you?
Okay, so I will try to look for that.
Hey, lady.
I'm good.
You are good. No, why? What are you? Look out.
So, guys, you had, Coco Girl on the phone. It's like the person is telling her, if you walk down there, you can turn right or something like that. But Coco Girl is still standing there. On the other hand, I'm feeling this guy. It's like he was setting Coco Girl out. Eh? You don't send somebody to come and meet you somewhere where you are not there. No, this person is new to this country. How can you send them? It's like throwing meat in water where there's a lot of crocodile. It's like, what? Eh? With that place, he asked her to meet him. It's very scary, even for her as a foreigner. If it was just an African woman, they would think it's one of them. But this one is, is a foreigner, and on the other hand, she is selling herself all this with the way she is dressing. So I kind of felt, and these guys started moving towards Coco Girl. Now you seen she have stopped the camera because she says at that moment, which I think she means at this moment when they came to me, I closed the camera with the intention of putting the phone and camera in the bag because I felt in aggressive energy, and yeah, she felt an aggressive energy. So that is true, guys, because when she was talking to the guy, okay, don't worry, I don't know, I'm at this place where you told me to meet you. The place is already looking very, very scary for any woman there to be on their own, and they are like strangers. And then it's like those guys start coming to him. And me, if I was Coco Girl, I would start walking to the main road, at least go and stop like this public means. It's better you move out of there. But she started exchanging these words. So I'm going to put another clip, guys, for when Coco Girl is now attacked. I watched this video the same day she dropped it out. But as I said, other things, they've been coming along and I haven't been able to like bring it to the light and just say one or two things. But I'm glad we are here now, guys, and we can just look around, although I know it's been there. Eroya, Bra, nice to see you. Wilson, Jean, Maureen, you're all welcome. I'm sure Jason and Gina have been welcoming you, and also Kemi Klaus is around. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Let's look at this clip and see what happened next. Let's see. Yeah, I think around minute 8 here, we were not even far. Things have started to get hot. Coco Girl is attacked and absolutely humiliated in this manner. I felt really, really bad. But let's watch her first. Let's watch. This is the trouser I was talking about. We all seen her with this color of thing, this one. She need to check it. Eh? This thing, when she wear it, oh my God.
You touch me. You understand what I said?
What will you do? What is that?
Don't touch my hand. It's the left to touch me. You understand? I'm not your friend. You don't touch my hand.
Why should you
Move on my way. Move on my way. Move on my way. Move on my way. I want police now. Move on my way. I'll go now to police. What is that? What is the number of police? What is that? What is the number of police in Ghana? What is the number of police in Ghana?
Yeah, yeah.
No, I don't go. I don't take time for that. What is that?
Hello.
What is that? Why you touch me? This man is touching my hand. Why do you touch me? What are you doing?
Keep quiet.
What are you doing?
Keep quiet.
What are you
What do you
doing?
mean?
What are you doing?
Keep
What
quiet.
is that? What are you doing?
Hey, if you lie,
What is
hey,
that?
brother,
Don't touch my body.
Get back.
Don't touch my body.
Get back.
Hey, my bra, what is that?
Get back.
Don't touch my bra.
Get back.
Hey, don't touch my bra. Don't touch my bra. What is that? What is that? What is that? Are you mad? Are you mad? Don't touch my body.
Get back.
Don't touch my body. I'm naked. What is that? What is that? Are you mad?
Get back.
Are you mad? I'm going to police.
You are going to police.
Hey, I'm naked. I'm naked.
You are not
I'm naked. I'm naked.
You cannot come.
I'm naked.
Can you get for what?
So, guys, I think that was too much. Was too much. But Coco Girl here, she needed just to be quiet. And the minute they showed the sign of trying to be, interrogating her and answering her rudely, and she said, "Oh, get off my way," on all these things, would have just go the other way and run away from that place. Go and try to contact your friend, the one you came to meet, from a very far away place from those people. You can see they are all there, all of them, they are like against you. Why would you even wait for them to come towards you? You need to run away, because of course, you guys, you can see this thing she wears. It's like she's wearing nothing. These men, African men, don't like to see that. I'm telling you, from even my country in the center, Nairobi, if you are a lady, you go there. There was a time you can't wear miniskirts and walk there. These men will put you down and, like beat you, and they will be embarrassing you. There is a time you cannot. Even today, I don't know if women wear those things in Nairobi, because now I'm here. I don't know what they are doing, but you were not allowed. They will be taking you down, like Coco Girl, the way she is wearing and walking in the streets of Nairobi. Like the men will not be happy. They don't like that. We were raised up with the covering. So this was herself exposing to these people. And as I said from the beginning, his friend, since all this thing happened, And then now she had people alongside her. They had like to, work so hard on her to let her, believing them and get into their car to take her to the police station. But again, she was still, complaining, and like, because even at this point, even if it's somebody else, you won't be able to like believe or trust anybody. On that one, I was on her side, because I'm here being scattered. People, they are there passing with the cars, they can see me. Nobody is coming to ask these people to stop. Why are you humiliating this woman? I know she wasn't right, but at least come and try to find out what is going on. People, they were just passing. I seen a lady from far, she was standing there. Nobody got involved. So another person comes and tell you, now come, let's get out of here. Enter my car. You'll be somehow you'll be like scared, because you don't know if you can trust this person as well. So on that minute, me too, I felt her. I really disliked how they dealt with her so much. It's so inhuman. It's not mercy at all. You don't do that. She did not steal. I know she is dressed very wrongly, and I know she is very, very rude. But just try to have a conversation with someone. Get to know what they are doing. It's not only the way of coming and attack her, dragging her. That was a very too much scary. It was very, very scary, guys. For me, I say that what these guys did, they shouldn't have approached her like that. They can see she is actually a foreigner. She is not an African woman. They seen is a foreigner. Just get to find what is she doing around that area. You don't have to attack her because I didn't see what was the big deal there to cause all that drama, all that dragging her, humiliating her, like ripping her clothes off and leave her with nothing. I did not see what caused this drama. I don't understand. If it's because she said, get out of my way, somehow you came to her. You came to her because you seen her on the phone. So I do not like trying to protect Coco Girl here, because like I said, I don't agree with how she dressed. I don't like her attitude. But, on the other side, the way we African, we are raised up, you don't come and scatter somebody like that. Yeah? You can tell this is a foreigner. This is somebody, is a guest in your country. Don't make it look so bad, because if the worst had happened, these people, they would be now behind the bars for the rest of their life. Attacking one woman, lots of you, it doesn't make sense. Ghanaian guys, I really, I'm scared. I'm really scared. If that is the way you can deal with one lady like this, what? Yeah? I'm very, very scared of you Ghanaian men. I'm very, very scared. One lady like this, you dealt with her mercilessly. Even if she was a criminal, there is another way of dealing with these things. This is how are you selling your country? It's very, very scary. It's very scary. I remember anyway, those people came and tried to push her, got her in the car, and then followed her to the police station. When she reached there, I think she was given a moment to speak with her embassy, and the embassy said they will help her, of which I never know. I didn't see them if they came or they didn't, but on that video, nowhere shows the embassy came. So the police said to her, we will not be able to do a lot because you don't have a picture or a photo of this man. So she didn't have the photo of this guy to present, but she was telling the police, I know him, I know his face, let's go back there and go and I will show you. And the police followed Coco Girl to go back to that place, and then they looked around, the guy has run away. Okay, so they went back to the police, and Coco Girl, this is when she did the biggest mistake, going back to that area, because she wanted to go and snap this guy's face with her phone or camera, snap his face to come and bring it to the police officers to show them this is the guy. But now she is taking a risk to go back there on her own. How stupid is this? You see, these people, they nearly finished your life. You are walking back to come and prove. On the other, you need to remember that is Africa and that is their country. You'll be doing nothing, zero work. Because me, hey, you don't go back there to go and look for the guy to prove to the police officers. You have reported the case, leave it and go. Because going back there on your own, you are making the matter worse. And when she went back there, this is now when everything was too bad, guys. It was too bad. It's too much of her screaming, being attacked again. And for what reason she went back there, only God knows. This time she was now hurt even more. When she went back to the police officers, police station, then again now this time they had to ask her to go to the doctors and go and, get treatment. And that is how now she was treated. And later on, it's all a fragile thingy to see. It's so much violent on this one. I do not really, I feel mercy. I feel tears when I see a woman being dragged like this. Even if somebody does that, sin. This ripping somebody like you want to pie them in a very bad way, because those tarmac road, they are very painful. You are dragging somebody, you are really, it's not a good show what this Ghanaian men dealt with the with the Coco. It's not very nice at all. It's not very nice. It's not the way we sell our countries. As I said, they could have seen what has she done wrong, talk to her and tell her to get out. I know Coco Girl as well. On the other hand, you need to learn. You need to understand, in Africa, we have a lot of culture. Try to be decent when you are going to do your vlogs. When you are in other countries like Jamaica, wherever else you go, you feel comfortable. People, they don't care about you, or Caribbean countries, or here in Europe, it's fine. Where people, you've been before and that is it. Nobody came for you. But there in Africa, walking like that, you are putting yourself in a very, very big danger. This African culture, it doesn't like that. They doesn't like even to wear trousers. Here we wear trousers because it's like winter. You cannot keep wearing dresses here. The legs get so cold. But we raised up knowing to wear dresses back home. Women were not allowed to wear trousers or shorts because they are told these are men's clothes. This is how we are raised up back there in Africa. So it's very, very, and then when you add to wear those which are marking every joint of your body, those kind of clothes, you are putting yourself in a mess. Coco Girl, you need to listen. Just adjust the way you dress when you are going to other people's different culture. Because like now, see what happened to you because of something very small. These people, they might have been pissed off because of the way you were dressing, and now being rude as well. They will see you like you are one of those people who use their body for money. That is how they call us. If you dress like that, they say, oh, you dress like this because you don't care about your body. You sell your body for money. So this is it. You need to be careful. Make sure you dress up yourself nicer, okay? Even if you wear trousers, try to tidy yourself up so that you look better on people's eyes. People can approach you. You can approach somebody and you won't look like just shagla bangara, according to this Kenge Mbrasenso. You don't just look like a street girl. You look like your slippers, sandals, and all these things you are wearing. You don't look very nice, Coco Girl. If you do ever watch this video one day, be careful, dress better, dress like on a way you can be comfortable and decent. Then people will just value you, they will respect you. On the other hand, Ghanaian guys, you did not do very well. And also I know Coco Girl has dropped the part 2 of this video of this action happened to her in Ghana. And we seen that is how the first part started, her speaking with that guy who really dealt with her mercilessly. And she was like, oh, it's okay, my brother, don't make me cry. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I forgive you and all that. Okay, good girl, Coco Girl, for forgiving a thug, a useless man like that one. Even if it's 3 months, 1 year. He deserved it to be in a prison so that he can learn. He did not do that. A good thing. Him and his mates, they didn't. For you to come face to face with him, I wouldn't even want to talk. I wouldn't even want to sit next to him, because that is encouraging evil. That time you are sitting with him, and you are telling him, oh, I understand you, my brother. Oh, it's okay. Oh, don't make me cry. He is making you cry. He made you cry and scream, and nobody cared about you. Remember that moment you are humiliated on that road. Everybody is passing you like you are nothing. They are attacking you big time. You are going to forgive. No, he need to go in. Even the police will tell you, no. This is not those people you forgive. Okay? If somebody like snatched your bag and they gave you a bag, you got your bag back. It's okay. Yeah, somehow. Okay? But this one really gave you a very rough time. And again, Coco Girl, what happened to the guy who you were supposed to go and visit with him, these people, to show you around? Maybe this person is the one who set you up because of your past stories and all this, the way you carry yourself, like you think, because you've been to the army in the past in your country for some time. I hear always you telling people, even when you are in Nigeria, oh, don't play with me, I'll beat you. I've heard you, Coco Girl, in so many of your, vlogs where you are telling man, don't play with me, I'll beat you, I'll kick you, or something like that. I've heard you. So you need to stop that one. Don't do that. People watch you, and you never know when you'll meet somebody and they want, like, okay, this girl thinks she's a man. Okay, you need to stop all that. Guys, I would like to play another clip, but I think it's too much violence on this Coco Girl's video. It's a lot of violence, and it's gonna be just a screaming and screaming. At least I have told you how that story I watched and how it went. Yeah, it ended her going to the hospital and all that treated, and yeah, that is it. She went back to her place that night, but she was having somebody next to her after all that. So yeah, the next thing here is just all the clips I have put, but it's all screaming and screaming, guys. The videos are still there, that part one. You can go and watch it if you want, and just carry see what I have just said is true. But at least I played that clip to show you what happened. If you guys want, I can play the when she went to the hospital, but I don't think there's point. We have passed the message. Gina V. Boo. Guys, I haven't been checking your, you are here. Maybe I should play these clips for you. It's a lot of screaming, and it feels like real, guys. It feels real, like when you are watching her feeling that pain. Can you imagine? Hey, Tamara, I see you. Thank you so much. Wow, Pebbles, New York is here. Monica, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Yeah, probably I should put the clips. I did not see the messages going up, comments for a long time, so I didn't know, guys. At some point I thought I can see there, like I thought I was talking to people behind the the screen. Let me I've talked about a lot about this story of Coco Girl. So let me try to share more clips where we gonna go to where she's gone to the police station around minute 21. This is the people. Now see, guys, what I was saying. This man is the one who is gonna take her the first attack. This is the guy who's gonna take her to the police station. But also him, the way he was telling her, come, stop, it's the voice of the man is scary. So Coco Girl might not trust him to get into his car and to follow him to the police station. You may thinking this will be another kidnapper going to finish me now. But yes, guys, now I know I'm not alone. let me put it there for you to see, guys. I know you've watched, and also to protect my words. What dental machine? Hey, use Jesus Christ. All right. Advert now. Use dental machine to clean your washing machine.
Where's the guy? Where is the guy?
Let's go.
Where is the police?
Sit down. Don't care full of men. Sit down and go to police. Write a statement. Don't follow up. Stop arguing with them. Sit down and let's go to the
I don't
station.
know you. You understand that I don't know you?
Do you think I'll carry you away?
I don't know you.
And do you know the people you're having an argument with?
No,
Just sit down and go to where you will feel safe. You are the only lady here. Leave this promise. I want you to leave the premises and stop arguing with them. They are full of men. Don't come and make yourself like you want to fight with them.
No, they did to me.
I saw it, but I'm saying you should calm down.
Catch me in the car.
Listen to me. You are doing something, eh?
I don't do nothing. I feel myself. I'm walking in the street talking to the cameraman. I'm talking to the camera. He come and catch my mom. He come to catch my mom.
Yes, I know.
What is that?
Yeah, it's okay. Take it.
Where is the police?
Yeah, the police station is just right in
Take me now.
Just calm down, okay?
Please, take me back.
Yeah,
Take me back
this
to
is
the
the
police.
police station.
What is that? Look.
Relax.
I will fucking you with Z. My embassy will come, don't worry.
It's okay.
What is that? What is that?
It's okay. It's okay.
What is that?
Calm down, okay? Calm down.
Please stop. When the police will take me there.
Don't get out. I'm taking you to the station. Get out from the car. Are you coming to drop off from the car when I'm waiting for you? Right? Relax. I said relax. Listen, relax.
No, I'm not. I need police. What is it? Nothing, and please come. I need police now. I'm filming the situation. I'm not opening the camera. No, I need police. I don't come in. Please tell him to come. Introduction. Please come. Please come. I'm filming for my protection.
Let me see. What happened?
Please come. Please.
What happened? Master, let me complain about you.
I'm filming for my security.
You are scared as well.
For my safety. I'm allowed to film myself.
You get too many.
Yes, how much for Jackson? Take me.
Can you see them?
Yes, I can see them, all of them there. They are walking there. Please look what they did to me.
Yeah, this is where now, guys, I'm saying they went back there. They never found the guy. And also the other thing is Coco Girl was telling them, oh, I'm going to call police. What is the police number? You don't ask, you don't tell the people you want to, to report. You are the same people you want to tell them, I'm going to call the police. They will run away. They will run away. They're not going to wait for you. They're not going to wait for police to be arrested. So anyway, let's see, guys. Let's see. They went there and the guy has run away. And Now this when she had to go and give the second attempt.
Yes, here in the junction. Me with police. I'm telling you, if the police will not do nothing, I will do big problem because nobody have the right to carry women in the road. I don't know if the camera catch the situation. Where is the guy that was here? Where is the guy that attacked me? They say he's here. I bring police for them. Where is the guy? Where is the two guy that attacked you? Ask them. They are hiding, but it's okay. I have the photo, no problem.
So, how can you see it?
Bring them. I will recognize them.
Identify the person.
I don't know where they ran, my father. I don't know. I wish I know. They ran away. When I bring police, they ran away. I'm coming. I'm talking to my camera now. So I'm now after the case. I just want to show you how the police treat me. First, only one person come. He tell me to pay the ride. Like if I don't pay, if I don't have money, I even cannot bring him to here. When we go to the company, the guys they run away or maybe they enter to the building of the company. The police even don't enter to look for them. Look at that. Literally.
With AdRoll's managed services, receive strategic
My country.
So guys, you had her there. She went with that police officer. She had to pay for the transport. If she didn't pay, the police were not going to be bothered. You see how corrupted our African country is. That is so corrupted because if it was here, the minute you reached there will be like 100 of the police cars with the lights, shining like, lightnings. To come and deal with those kind of people. Our countries are really, really letting us very down because this case was supposed to be dealt with it very well by police officers. Not like, oh, you must pay for the transport. It doesn't look like it's very, very far from where these guys are to police station. But if she didn't have money, can you imagine? It doesn't make any foreigner feel safe to go to those kind of countries because if something happens to you, make sure you have money. Secondly, it's like they didn't bother because now she was forced to walk back on her own because she's also dumb to make that kind of step, like, to attempt to go back there. And even when she went back there with that one police officer, and he was even distance, he wasn't like close to her. See how where is those people? Where are those two men who attacked me? With her full chest, like, you don't do that. These guys, you will go. They know all how their police officers work. They will come, you will go finish with them, they will meet you again. So you don't do that. You be quiet, let the police officer, watch the police officer what they can do. The other thing is, I remember, as I said earlier, she said she spoke to the embassy and they said they will help her. Where are they? How long does it take them to come and help somebody in this kind of situation? See, guys, how Africa is a little bit scary at some point when it comes to things like this, and you are really relying on the law to protect you. There is not enough security because this, even if it was somebody else, is still not good what happened to Coco Girl. I know she is not a good girl, like she don't carry herself very nice, but this was too much, guys. Was far too much. She stepped on a ground, the soil which they never created. What is the problem? What is the problem of humiliating her this much? But even her herself also with her mouth, it's too much. Let's just watch one more clip where she goes back now to search for them. She's saying something else here and she'll start, you decide to go back there to look for them and bring their photographs to present to, my God, this is the risk she took. It's like she don't care about herself. Oh, if the police they don't do any something, I'll do some. If you could have done some in the first place, don't swear like that when you know you are. These are, like I said earlier, there are so many crocodiles in the water, and you just bring 1 kilo of meat. Oh my God, see how they'll be killing each other to get that meat. And that meat is this Coco Girl. You understand me, guys? The way
3 for police come. Look for them. I have everything. Okay, let me explain to you something. In that moment, I did huge mistake. Huge. So after the police guy come to me, he didn't do nothing. Come look like that. Didn't do nothing. So I decide. He tell me, what now? You see, I was busy in the station. Bring me his picture, and then you will back to the station. And I was like, how you can go? I was naked in the street. So I did mistake. In that moment, I did huge mistake. I become to be with a warrior vibe. I tell to myself, okay, Hen, you need to get his photo. Because if you don't have his photo, you cannot do nothing. And in that moment, I was only with my camera. So I cannot put out the photo from the camera and bring to the police. I knew that I need to go back there to take a photo of him. And I did big mistake. After the police left, I stay in that area. Again, I see him. I go to him. I go to him to take a photo of him and to run to the police station and to bring the police station his photo. I was with wrap. I tie my wrap here that I will not be naked again if I will get attacked again. I tie everything. I lock my bag and I go to him. That was big mistake. Don't learn from me. Like, what are you doing? Hey, baby. Like, what are you doing? This guy attacked you and you go back? I don't know why I did it, but I felt like I cannot leave this case. Like, this guy literally put me naked in the street. And now what? Now what? The police don't help me. I need this photo. The police cannot enter to the company to bring him. So I go again, and then 5 men jump on me on the floor. You will see it. I try to run. One angel come take me from the floor. I try to run. Let's watch it together. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Follow me. Don't follow. Don't follow me. 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 Stop, stop. Are you with me or against me? Are you against me? Are you against me? No, you stop, stop. Are you against me? Why are you doing the video? You stop, stop. He attacked me. Look what he did to me. No, stop, 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 stop. Hey, don't touch me. No. Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. But don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. But don't touch me. Don't follow me. Okay, let me go. Hey, don't touch me. Hey, what I do to you? Don't touch me. Hey.
Where's the camera?
What is that? Hey, I didn't feel them. I didn't feel them. Okay, let's go. I go to the police. Wait. I go to the police. Wait. I go to the police.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm coming. I want to go to police.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go to the police station.
Wait, hey. I'm coming. Hey.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm going now.
Go.
Hey, if I don't follow.
No way. Wait.
I'm coming.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm coming. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming to the police.
Let's go.
We go to the police all of us.
Hey, oh, let's go.
Hey, please, what is that? I'm coming. No, don't go. Listen.
Oh, let's go.
Listen, please.
Hey. Madam.
Call police. Call police.
Go to the police.
I'm coming.
So guys, this is it. This is what happened to Coco Girl. Now look at her, how she's dressed. I didn't even know when I was stopping it there. It's just gonna, like expose her like this. But, this is so, it's very, very ashaming, guys. It was a very hard time for her. That is it. They are taking her back to the police station. Now she would have been injured more than she was before. And then the only thing is for the police to look after her and then make sure that she have gone to the hospital. And that is it. She went to the hospital. The other thing, we seen her back to her place where she lived. And at the beginning of this video is where now she was showing that guy, the beginning of her first part. So everything was all set. She ended up, as I said earlier, going to see that man and forgiving her, guys. How are you judging this, this pulling back and forth? Yeah, we're going to the police. Let's take you. We're going to the police. Some, they are stepping on her feet. Other ones are dragging her this way. Is it by force to take somebody to the police station? Do you have to beat her or that and it can be somebody, guys. It can be somebody else, not even Coco Girl. It can be somebody else. They should not be, dragging this girl like this. It doesn't matter where she have done wrong in other countries. It wasn't their country. And that, I know she did a big mistake to go there, but is that how you can tell somebody, okay, we are good people. We are trying to help you. We are trying to take you back to the police station. But dragging her for the chiniki. Guys, it's very, very sad. It's sad. And also for Coco Girl, I think she have had, learn her lesson at this point. She will know how to carry herself. She is a woman. She is a woman. She shouldn't be, dealing with the people. And she always likes a gang of men. I remember when I did her, reaction video of her other video when she left Nigeria. That day she was leaving Nigeria. Look, the people, the crowd where she was, all these boys smoking Igbo. They are all there. She is the only woman. What are you doing all the time? Men, it's the same girl. Is it where she went? That Ghana, the same Ghana, isn't it? She went to this place where they do this traditional medicine. I don't know for what. What is her problem? This is so now it's all these dirty girls on the YouTube street and the boys. Their karma is coming for them, and it's not having mercy. Look at how now Coco Girl has been humiliated in Ghana. It's very bad. Guys, I want to take this opportunity to thank you guys. I want to take this opportunity to thank you all for being here, guys. I do appreciate your love and support. Without you, we are nothing on this street. I do appreciate you so much. Pebbles Hall, Gina, Kemi Klaus, Monica, Eroy Abra. I appreciate you all. I know there are so many who are here, and I cannot see all the names. I'm not gonna, let me see if I'll be, yeah, Island Girl, Tamara, Jason and Gina again. I love you, my people. I love you so much. Angela, thank you so much. Marigold, thank you all. Thank you for coming. I appreciate your love and support. I'm so happy we had this moment, and I had to talk about these couple of videos. They've been bugging my brain because I watched them a few days ago, and it's like other things they were coming, and like, no, let's talk about these new ones. I'm so happy we done that, guys. Thank you so much for your love and support. I appreciate you all. I love you so much, guys. Thank you. We catch you again tomorrow, my people. God bless you and have a lovely, lovely, lovely day and night. It's early evening for most of you. Here is AM where I am. Yes. Yeah. Thank you so much, my people. God bless you. Catch you again tomorrow at some point. We will see each other. Thank you.